Oops, sorry. Hola everyone. Hello, hello. I feel like I want to change the lighting. 1 second. I'm not feeling this. I just finished doing a pick a card for you guys. And the next topic, I will release it today, I think in a couple of hours. The next topic will be the next chapter. It is a little bit too dark now. Wait, I'll open the curtains. How's the weekend? Well, that's better. How is the weekend, everyone? Hello, hello. Let's light the candle. I just had it lit for the reading. I feel like I want one more candle here. I'm all about the cozy vibe. I picked it up from the last pile that I read for. You will see. You will see. I will release that video today. I want to cozy up now. I just want to have a little chat. It just feels like I want to do cozy things today. I don't know how about you for this weekend and what your plans are. I want to cook. I want to make a fish soup. By the way, oof. I don't know where you're from, but we have really, really nice fish soup here. So you buy sea bass. Not too much. For the soup, you don't really need much. Of course, you have your stock. Use the stock, put some carrots in it. Not too much, not too many potatoes. Then, of course, you put your fish in. You don't boil it for too long so it doesn't become mushy. And at the very end, you put a spoon of sour cream and shitloads of dill and parsley. Oh my God, that soup is so freaking good. It's also good for you. So if anyone needed an inspo, here you go. What else? Madeira cake is I will probably make it today. I'm not sure if I'll have enough energy for everything that I'm seeing right now. But I really want to make Madeira cake. This is something that I used to love when I was in UK. And I couldn't find it here where I'm at right now. So I decided to find the recipe and make it. And let me tell you, the homemade Madeira cake is 10 times better than shop bought. Because I was thinking it was already top notch, the one that I was buying, but apparently not. Whoever is here passing by, say hi. I won't have too many people here today. I'm gonna log off because I'm just here today for the live readings if anyone needs that. I won't do a pick a card because I just finished doing a pick a card for you guys, and after this live I'm gonna go and I will edit it and I'll put it out. Another thing I want to talk about, I do have memberships now. I don't know if you've noticed. That's something new that I'm trying, and I don't know if I'm going to be keeping it for long. I will see how that works for me. But the membership is for, I think it's like 99 cents, euro cents a month. But there I'm going to be doing monthlies. So if you want to join, I do have one person so far. Hey, if that's you. I didn't even see, I didn't even notice. I created the membership and I was like, I gotta do the monthly, and I was a bit late with the monthly. If the memberships I won't like that much, I will probably start doing another tier on Patreon where you will have the 7 to 10 day predictions. You will have, so once a week, 7 to 10 days prediction, then a topic for that week, which is a random topic. And then I think I will include in that new tier monthly reading. So let's see what's happening next month, right? Any interesting spiritual stories? I'm gonna chat for a little bit and then we're gonna do your personal reads. Hey Catherine, thank you for booking. I have received your booking. I will look into it in a minute. Is anyone else feeling that they are walking a more creative path, or their soul is drawing them towards more creativity, as well as natural remedies? I've been noticing that in myself for a while now, but also some other people that I'm talking to. Let me use a little bit of spray. I don't have much left of it. This is a really good mat. It soaks in the scent. Yeah, barely any left. I used it up. I need to make new one. I've gifted some of them. I've sold some of them, and I didn't have time to sit down and make a new one. Let's use Spicy Alpha for a kick. This is very well liked by not only males. This is kind of this alpha scent, let me tell you. Sexy alpha scent. But I've noticed that females really like it. They go, I want to use it myself. So I've been stealing that scent, whoever I gifted to, at the very beginning from their men. Because I used to give one that is kind of neutral, unisex scent. I had a couple of birthdays, and another scent that was a Spicy Alpha scent. And I've noticed that females grab the Spicy Alpha and the men would go like, this is for me, this is my smell, this is my scent. So maybe I'm just around a lot of masculine females, which makes sense because I tend to fall under that. But we gotta find balance. If you sit in your masculine, if you're a female, for way too long, then the energy is a bit out of whack. It's difficult to step into feminine again. The masculine is a creator, it's a doer, a go-getter. Let's get shit done. Where the feminine is the nurturing aspect, the wisdom, the intuition. You gotta pair those up together. That's when it's strongest. That's when our energy is strongest. We are most powerful. Okay, so Catherine wants to know, what should I hear right now? Well, we'll see. What should you hear right now? Let's see. First thing that I'm hearing, a connection to mother figure is really important for you at this time, in this chapter of your life. And when I see mother figure, I say it on purpose, not necessarily a mother. A lot of people can be mother figures for us. So this would be a person that you feel very safe around. This would be the person who actually sees you for who you are. This is the person who's really nurturing and very caring. You'd call them at 3 a.m. at night, they would be there. Focus on relationships like that a little bit more of. Create that if you don't have that. Okay, Catherine, what do you need to hear? Yeah, listen, you have a relationship card here. That's exactly what we started with. You have the Queen of Pentacles, which is exactly that energy that I just talked about. So the cards are in sync here. A relationship, literally, Two of Cups with a mother figure. Why? Because you yourself, in this chapter of your life, are going to be drawing inspiration from individuals like that. You being shown as someone who is stepping more into this motherly archetype yourself. And the more you surround yourself with people like that, the more inspired you become. This is not only mothering the other individuals. This starts with the self. Your cards are saying you will feel best balanced. You have the white and the black snake over here in the middle. I see this as a health hint. So emotional health, mental health, physical health, or all of it together. You'd feel the greatest if you stepped into this motherly archetype yourself, because you would start a little bit more focusing on self-care. These could be little things that you do. How you start your morning, what kind of shampoo you use, what kind of shower gel you use, if you use that at all. Are you using any natural things, right? What do you choose to do? What do you put on your hair? This is a self-care moment for you, really. The more you focus on that self-care, how mothers act, right? They bathe a baby, they make sure they look at ingredients, they make sure they are natural ingredients, they're not harsh on the skin, they make sure that they are fed, they make sure they played. Everything that you're doing right now in this chapter of your life is supposed to start with you and doing that for you. And then that's going to expand into other relationships. Start with you first, not with others. Okay? Where will that be taking you? Why is this important for you to hear? Why is this important for you to hear? Do you have connections with snakes here? Snake may be your totem, or maybe your spirit animal. Listen, people think that we only have one spirit animal or one guide forever. That is not true, actually. Our guides step in to particular chapters in our lives when we need their kind of skill set, their energy. Every guide is slightly different, like humans are, and has a different energy about them. In this chapter of your life, a snake is definitely your spirit animal. Do a bit of digging. After this reading, go and research, what does this snake mean to you right now? Look at the qualities of the snake. What are the powers of the snake? I can look it up for you now, but I really want you to do that research on your own time, so you would land on a text on the website or information that you're supposed to land on. Yes, a lot of them will be similarly written, but some things may be different in that text. So do that research after this reading, because the snake is coming through here strongly for you. No, and I don't feel like this is about shedding skin for you. I feel like it's about really tapping into the snake's totem and using that as an advantage in your life. For winter, Princess of Spring. What to watch out for right now? Thinking in black and white terms and seeing life in black and white terms. Recognize when there is a gray space. Both stories from different people can be true, right? And apply this way of thinking to your life. What is important to focus on right now? Communication. Communication and any documents or formalities. I'm hearing officials. Any documents, tests, formalities, approvals, things like that. Anything else? By the way, if you'll need any help with any document, any form to fill, seek out for help, your cards are saying in the future. Ask people who know, or do some digging online. In this chapter, you are being asked to communicate very clearly and don't beat around, don't beat around the bush. Don't bullshit. I'm not saying that you're bullshitting. This card is basically saying, let's scrap anything from our sentence that is not necessarily, and let's speak very directly. Your throat chakra is the focus point right now. How do I communicate and how do I relay information to people around me? Focus on your intellect. Focus on your skill set and your knowledge right now. But first, let's start with self-care. This is the main ground for you right now. This is the main thing. I hope this was helpful. Let me check my emails very quickly. My internet is lagging a bit, pardon me. It's been doing that for the last couple of days. Usually it's really good here, but I don't know what's going on today. We had strong winds, but I don't think that's it. Maybe they are working on something. Okay, guys. So I passed by very quickly. I'm not gonna wait around for more people today because I gotta go and do some stuff, gotta release a video. I also want to work on Patreon's video if possible today. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye for now.